Hey guys, I'm Joseph and I just watched The Flash and we're talking episodes 1 and 2, that's Flashpoint and Paradox. So I'll be giving my reaction and thoughts 2 episodes at a time, and that includes, Supergirl, Arrow, obviously The Flash, and DC's Legends of Tomorrow, and I'm starting with, again, obviously, The Flash. So episodes 1 and 2, I'm gonna just give you my thoughts and kind of how I reacted seeing them. Not necessarily in order. Let's just throw that in there. I'm gonna mix them up a bit. First things first. Seeing Kid Flash on screen, seeing Wally, I thought that was awesome. I was like, oh shit, like right off the bat. And then, of course, the rival, whose suit I'm not like super fond of, but I'll get over it. It's not horrible. It's just not my favorite, but done deal. I don't mind it that much, to be honest. I like seeing the changes that are created by him saving his mom, and then you see his mom and dad together, and but then you see all the changes, like Cisco's rich but not, there's no team because Flash never became the Flash, and Kid Flash is the Flash, and this brother sister thing, and then Joe the dad, they're not talking, and then Reverse Flash, who knows way like a whole lot when it comes to, like, he's like, yeah, I've done this before, I fucked up, I had to fix it, kind of deal. Like, he's like, over here, Flash, you're gonna come back begging me to kill her, or I can't wait to see what what changes you have to deal with. I'm good though. And I was like, how many times have you done this, like to the point where you had to fix something? Maybe we'll see more of that. Maybe we'll get more info on that. Don't know yet. I do, like I said, enjoyed the first one. Thought it was fun. Alchemy looks interesting. I have a guess on who he might be, and that's because of episode 2, where I gotta jump to it. We see Cisco in action as the Vibe. Not a whole lot, but we see him fucking pulse someone, and then Flash hit him, and then pulse him, and then Flash hits him again. I was like, dude, teamwork. So it looks like these seasons 3 for Flash, season 2 for Supergirl, season 5 for Arrow are all about teams, because that's what it looks like right now, which I'm cool with. I like that. Maybe we'll get like a makeshift Justice League kind of thing. We're not gonna call it Justice League, but when we have the team ups or whatever, might get a glimpse of what could be on the show, which I think would be cool. So I like that. I'm really excited to see like what changes happen to all these universe, this whole universe, after Flashpoint, when he goes back, kills Barry's mom, because he's like, Barry, I know what you want me to do, but I want to hear you say it. And then Barry says it, and I was like, damn, that's fucked up. But I want to see the the repercussions of this, because it's not like a simple, oh, we're gonna go back la-di-da-di kind of deal. And then episode 2, which I liked a whole lot more. I thought it was definitely more entertaining. I like the changes we're seeing there. Flash has a partner, but not just as Flash. I'm talking about as Barry at the police station, they don't like each other, to say the least. Malfoy's still kind of a dick. So I thought that was neat, seeing little changes like that. Of course, some things are bigger than that. Cisco practically hates Barry in the beginning of this episode, because he won't save his brother, and then finds out that he went back and saved his mom. Like, it's a big mess with Cisco. But towards the end, you see him kind of fix some of the relationships between, of course, himself and Cisco, but himself and Iris and Wally, and Joe and Iris and Wally and Kate, and like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you see him kind of build back some of those relationships a little bit. Huge tease at the end is Caitlyn just straight up holding her hand out, and you just see the ice coming out. I was like, oh, she's gonna not be good anymore. Something's gonna happen, and she's gonna become Killer Frost. That's gonna be awesome. But at the same time, damn, Caitlyn. I mean, she's not gonna be part of the team for much longer. At least I don't think. I think something tragic's gonna happen, and Killer Frost is gonna be born out of that. But I think it's cool that we actually see her in this universe, which is the right one, I guess, but all jumbled. But episodes 1 and 2 are fun. Flashpoint and Paradox. Flashpoint to me was over a little too quick. I would like to see that maybe drawn out in a couple episodes, to really see the effects on that other timeline before coming back and seeing the repercussions. That's just me. One thing that has of course, to do with the show was episode 2 kind of did explain that their repercussions aren't just to the show Flash. We see him with Felicity, and Diggle has a son who's not like 2 or 3, who looks like he was 5 or 6 in the picture, if I saw the picture correctly, which he didn't have originally. So I'm glad that they did, show that his timeline change doesn't just change them, it changes the whole entire universe. Which leads me to this question, people. What do you think if that's how Supergirl is now in their universe instead of being in an alternate one? Maybe that shifted some stuff or something happened. Now she's there, so that would make it easier for the crossovers to happen because she's in the same universe now. No one mentioned it because, it's a normal thing to them now, except for Flash, who hasn't, I guess, realized it yet, maybe. Everyone else is going to be like, dude, she's been here the whole time. What are you talking about? And he's like, what the fuck? So, that's just a thought. I'm not sure, of course. But episodes 1 and 2, Flashpoint Paradox, were fun. I can't wait for episode 3. Of course, after watching it, you see, like, the preview of the next episode, which I thought was cool. Of course, we see Henry's back. Harry. And Jesse Quick, we get a glimpse of that. So, I'm excited to see where that goes. I think it might be a Gorilla Grodd issue that brings them over. Just because last season they chunked them over there. So we'll see where that goes. I'm excited for the show. I'm excited to see what's to come. And I just remembered I told you I had a guess for Alchemy and I didn't say who. And my guess is it's another version or an alternate version of Cisco. Because when he pulsates Barry in the episode, the pulse looks the same as when Cisco pulses the rival. So that's my guess. Of course, I could be completely wrong. What are your thoughts? What do you think? Who the hell is that? Of course, I want to know your likes, dislikes, episodes 1 and 2. Give me all that down below in the comment section. What do you think about my guess for Supergirl being in the universe now because of his timeline swap? And what do you think who the Alchemy is? I want to hear all your opinions, all that down below so we can talk about it. Alright guys, don't forget to smash that like button for me. Click to subscribe. Share the video for me, please. Also, feel free to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, Facebook. We can stay connected that way. And as always, it's a pleasure. Bye-bye.